Hello, everybody! Welcome to another video of my books and hobbies podcast stuff, where I basically post whatever hobby I'm into right now and talk about my books while doing said hobby, if I can remember to do so. So today I'm gonna be playing something a little different. I realized for the last little bit, I've been playing nothing but Infinite Nikki because it is my new obsession. But another game I really like, and I've been playing on my own in private, came out with a challenge involving my favorite character. You see, take a listen at. I'm gonna play the music and mute it here. Anyway, the game is called Dimensionals. And I've been loving this game. The inspiration what shows and stuff it takes inspiration from is very obvious. But not in the way that it feels like they're copying it, but more like it's an homage. Anyway, let's get to it. So the challenge is called, if I can just pull it up here, it's called the Shork Challenge. And he's that little guy you can see swatting at the computer there. I'm making this video so I can share my favorite game with all of y'all, but also so I can submit it and maybe, and get a good role for it in Discord because, why not? And, let's see here. So the rules of it are simple. I can only use skills from Shork's skill list, which I have that list written down right next to me here. This also applies to other heroes, so they can only use Shork's skills that you can get. And the only starting skills I can use belong to Shork. Now, you might be wondering what kind of game Dimensionals is. It is a little thing called a roguelike. It's a little difficult to explain, so it's easier if I just get straight into it. I'm going to be playing on Master Raid mode because I don't think this will work for campaign. And let's just get straight to it. Now today, concerning my book, what I'm planning to talk about is the culture of dragons. I've finally written down what I've been thinking about this for absolute ages. I finally wrote it all down. Anyway, I'm gonna play as my favorite characters. So Shork, you, Aquanaut. But unfortunately, Gramps. I'm gonna do Gramp. Ideally, you'd probably want to use defenders for all the characters, because that's what Shork is. I love him so much. He's adorable. If they ever come out with a plushie of him, I'd be weak to it. No way. So, all of them. So but I don't have enough defenders unlocked for it to make sense for me to have it. So I'm just gonna use these 3 and hope it works. Without much further ado, here we go. Now for my book thing, I've only gotten black dragons written down, so it's not gonna be too great. Anyway, the rift ahead is perilous dimensionals. I have no idea who the Cosmic Guardian is. I have not been reached that far into the story. Thankfully, you don't need to know the plot in order to play the roguelike mode. You just need to have characters unlocked. Our end beckons, yet you stand against it, small as you are. Come, rise above the challenge, I will help you. This will be the power-up here. What the heck? Apocalypse mode? No. Great hero slot, get a relic, or get a rare skill. I have no idea when when Cosmic Guardian's gonna show up again. I'm gonna go with a relic, actually. Okay, hello. At the start of each battle, heal 5 max HP to all here. 5% max HP to all heroes. Ooh! See, it deal 5 back to the attacker, or apply 3 anger to all heroes. Cool. Never-ending Peach, honestly. This seems like this game's equivalent to Leftovers on Pokemon, which will be very useful for the whole run. I plan to be playing very defensively because that is what Shork is, and that is his whole skill set. So ideally, I'd be able to get, what was it called? Reflector skill for everybody. Let's commit to our cause, baby. And today, I'm gonna go with what might be the most unique part about about dragon culture in general. I just have it under black dragons because they are basically the root thing for all of it. I know exactly which monster we're gonna fight because one of them is significantly less annoying than the others. It's called anyway, it is called the hatchling ritual. And I will go into detail about that in a minute. Specifically, I'm thinking right before the boss room. Yeah. Well, let's go for this. I have like 0 monies right now. Oh, The only thing I'm gonna be able to use is the shield slam. Yeah, no. Every character can use defender, right? Defend, yeah. But it's still only if Shork has it, and all Shork has is a stupid shield slam, which has a cooldown. Not going to go well. I'm sorry. I love Aquanaut's design, though. Like, when I tell you, the second that I saw him, I fell instantly in love with this character. Do his tentacles give him a mohawk? Yes. Do I care about that? Heck to the stinking no. Also, this did half damage to that thing on turn 1. How does it not... What? I have to wait. Hope nobody dies. No. Yes! Baby Shork, baby Shork. I love that catchphrase so much. Oh, he's adorable. Shork is a cat shark, and I love it so much. Continue. Maybe now I can actually get some decent skills. Oh wait, stinging the high ground! Oh my goodness, too bad I can't use it. I've never gotten that skill before. I should have used defend though. But that's okay. So I'm looking at my list and defend really is on there. On Shork's list of skills, so. That's annoying and that's very annoying. Yeah, stinging shields though is one he has, so. Boop. It's a passive. When I'm dealt damage, apply 1 and deal 5 damage to all enemies. First off, I'm gonna need to remove you. Not the never-ending peach. No, you can just stay in my inventory. You go here. That's gonna be the only way Aquanaut's gonna be able to do damage for this first little bit. Let's double check though. Strike. I have unrelenting strike. My clock. Did I skip a page when writing it down? Yes, I did. Malicious guard and absorbing shields. Yeah, nothing about strikes, so I'm just gonna need to sell you and you. Continue. And let's go to the shopkeeper's shops because I really need a better way. Let's see here. Yeah, the bobs are just gonna be so much easier to fight. If I want to make it to the boss room, I'm gonna need to balance easier to fight and XP. Repair. Shopkeep, please. No! I always forget this. I always forget about that. Yeah, I have to go to the shop between things, between battles. 10 shields each turn. Hydro Cutter says passive. Bless me. Guard. Guard is actually awesome. Okay. I'm gonna want to deal with this guy because he's gonna be dealing like that corruption, which will make us, which would be so flipping annoying the longer you let the corruption happen. Actually, you know what? No, the Dragon King Festival will be the one that I go over today. Because that's gonna be short and sweet. In the meantime, defend. Right. Okay. I have some instant damage potions in my bag, but I'm gonna need to save those for the boss fight. And use them like straight out of the gate. Alright. In the meantime, you. Unfortunately, the passives that are built into the characters aren't something I can deal with. So unfortunately, it's just gonna have to be that way. Shork's gonna have to take 2 damage this turn, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. The funny thing about corruption is it increases the amount of damage you receive from attacks, from enemy attacks. It'll be okay if Gramps takes 1 damage. Nope, I'm gonna need to focus on you, the corruption dealing little. But you... that. There we go. And turn. Alright. The Steamy Shield's really putting in the work now. Which is great. That was a great little investment on my part here. Let's just defend Gramps here. There we go. Anyway, the one holiday that is unique to all dragons, not just black dragons, is the Dragon King Festival. This is special because it essentially takes place on what people think the approximate birthday of the first Rashkar, which essentially just means Rashkar, which basically means king. Like, it's basically just both the name of the first dragon and the title that the kings of dragons have. Okay. Oh no. Shork. I completely neglected Shork. So, and the Dragon King's Festival is actually really cool and unique, as that is also the day where they can elect a new Dragon King. And I can go into the details of the festival itself if I wanted to. But that's just gonna be like... that's gonna take a whole video in and of itself. I'm better off waiting until, like, Infinite Nikki. But, you might like to know that one festival that actually is unique to the Black Dragons. Heck yeah! Battle 2, done. In the flippin' flappin' bag. Anyway, one holiday that is unique to Black Dragons themselves is the Day of the Druids, which, lore-wise, the first dragon's mate was actually a druid, not another dragon. This is 100% my version of Adam and Eve in what I'm calling Sunrise Gaia, which is basically just going to be the name of my fantasy world till I come up with something better, I guess. Sunrise Gaia already, though, has a really nice ring to it. Anyway. So, what exactly is... so what the holiday is essentially It's essentially a holiday that takes place on the summer solstice, unique to black dragons. Only black dragons celebrate this. That basically, yeah, the dragons do Valentine. It's basically their version of a matchmaking holiday, like Valentine's Day. Yeah. Yeah. Only it's like takes place entirely outdoors. To find out more about it, I'm gonna have to go into the mating rituals, but again, that'll take a whole video on itself. But another thing, but the dragons that already either A, already have mates, or B, just don't want to take part in that particular activity, also tend to the grave sites of their ancestors or other family members, which are actually marked by a special tree called a dragonwood tree, which you're gonna need to hit that like and subscribe button in order to find out more about that later on. Oh, the holidays was such a bad idea to talk about. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what we got from that fight was an attack for Aquanaut! Yay! I have enough that I'll be able to buy like everything, every skill in the shop, I think. Yes, mandatory shopping session. Let's go with Shopkeep. The next one, we can go to Potion Granny. Potion Granny is actually quite fun. I love that they made the Shopkeep a little rat man. Ooh. I actually should have get a rare skill, Spectre cleanup bonus, or Fire Relic. Rare skill. We're in need of skills right now. That is a Gramps thing. That is also Aquanaut. I can see his arm on that. Which means Malicious Guard, I think? If I'm remembering right. Yeah, Malicious Guard is the only one that we can actually use. He's just a little rat man! So let's see what's actually in his shop here. I should have come here sooner! All three of these belong to Shork. They are all on his skill list. You. I don't need another defend right now. And Crystalline Bob. I like fighting the Bobs. They are nice and easy to deal with. She says as she's been struggling with the first few fights. Oh, of course it made me fight. Ugh. Okay, hang on. Heal. Shields. That's going to be super helpful. And Gramps gets Explosion. Malicious Guard, and of your turn, consume up to on this hero apply as much corruption to the enemy. Yeah, Gramps can also get that. Malicious Guard, so now Gramps' ability stuff is full, so that's gonna be fun. Right. No, the only one that needs to use the shield bash is Shork. There we go. Yeah, these crystal lean bobs are nice. A little bit annoying because they keep applying shields to their allies, so. And the turn, next turn I can apply explosion, which is going to be awesome. And see? The passive I applied to him is already he's already putting in so much work. I'm not gonna he's not in any imminent danger, so I'm gonna need to use defense on Shork here. Wish I had attack that only took 1 mana. But you know what? It'll be fine, because Shork also needs another one. That should cover the exact amount of damage Shork is going to be receiving. Come on, the shield bash really... it still hasn't regened yet. That's gonna be okay, though. Heal 10 to all enemies 10 times, so... Yeah, the one in the center is gonna be taking the bob. That's giving everybody armor, is gonna wind up dealing the most damage anyway. Meantime, must defend Shork. Now, if I don't take care of at least one of these now, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to deal with later. And defense, oi, oi, oi. There. Let's see. Also, something quick about Sunrise Gaia I can talk about while I'm doing this. Literally, the only thing left is the appearance, which will be a-okay. Fine by me. The judge, no jury, only me. Ha! That suggests he's an executioner, which is very interesting. So, the physical characteristics of a black dragon are actually exactly what you would expect. You know, dark black scales. I'm just gonna read to in between my turns. I'm just going to read to you exactly what I have written down. Vengeance in every strength. Anyway, yeah, in between turns and battles, I'm just gonna read to you the exact description. I have 4 black dragons. It's gonna be fun. No! Wait a minute. These stupid. I'm sounding like Bo. Oh man, you can tell I've already played this for a little too long. The only thing I can have this time is defend. That's okay, I can just upgrade Gramps' skill. Alright, Gramps. It's skill upgrading time. 60. There we go. Now his shields add 15, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Oh! Okay. Nope. I'm gonna get defend here so I can read it again. If I get the... No, I'm just gonna go with streamer. Because, again, I'm only gonna want to do... I need to make it to at least the first boss fight, and I haven't made it there yet. So this time, I'm gonna want to do... heal you. You're getting close to half health. Aquanaut, so there. Let's see if I can upgrade defense. Oh my goodness. I have to have two 2-star defend in order to upgrade the 1? That is so annoying. I'll give the 1-star defend to Shork. Because he's baby. Aquanaut should level up with this fight, which is great. Looks like the streamer's literally doing nothing this time. Yeah, Screamer, 1 turn until heal. One thing that's kind of funny about the enemies, they have turns where they legit just do nothing. It's gonna heal 100 HP on itself. Okay, so this turn is too valuable to waste a chance to deal damage. And let's just end the turn here. There we go. Another turn until... attack. Crap. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is chill. This is fine. Okay. Shield bash. Let's see, 15 here. Then this will make it 35, so you only take 5 damage. Let's see how much explosion does right now. What about shield slam? 80, and then this will do damage. Okay, if I shield bash here, then I explode here. Rally dimensionals! Yes! No damage that round. Sweet. Okay. Tactics, Revenge, or Iron Bubble. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can only use Iron Bubble. But that is gonna be a-okay because Aquanaut actually needs this. One thing that's nice about Aquanaut's natural passive is that when a skill it happens whenever a skill refreshes. So that means if I get something like Iron Bubble to refresh again and again, it'll help me do a bit of damage. Shinobob, I've never seen this one. The Shinobob is cunning and fast. It's a shame they're bright orange, otherwise they'd be great at stealth too. I think straight up just a Naruto reference. That is so funny. Anyway, I need to buy some potions real quick. Ever set foot in this lady's shop before? I had no idea what was here. Oh my word. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna get a mana potion. That's gonna wind up helping out a lot. This is just legit just boss monster prep. Nothing else. Let's just check out the shop, see if it's reset yet. I think it only resets once you fight the boss. Yeah. Naturally. Anyway, I'm not going to do an elite fight. Let's see, only this one. Okay, only 2 left until the boss fight, including this one, so. That HP. Oh, you mother. Okay, for those of you who don't know what this symbol means, it's a dodge. Basically, the number of dodge symbols it has, is the amount of damage attacks it can take before it takes damage. Effectively making this thing like you're fighting a stinking ghost. And it is so annoying, especially permanent dodge. No! So basically, the only time we're gonna be able to get this is if I can one-shot it. This is gonna be annoying. It's not attacking anybody this turn, so that's good. Die, you At least it doesn't replenish. It's dodge. Oh. It's gonna deal 40 damage to Aquanaut? No, not on my stinking watch. Like, no, hun. No. And let's just stack. One thing I noticed about Gramps, though, is that his voice actor sounds very similar to Grunkle Stan. At least the grunts. I don't know why. Right, that's where my brain goes. It just does. Anyway, next turn. The stinging shields really do put in a lot of work. which is very helpful. Alright then. Nope. Still nothing. Just defense stack. And hope that's gonna be enough. Okay, it's only gonna buff itself. But I don't have explosion right now, equipped right now. Okay, let's just stack defense onto Gramps here because of the passive I gave him. Okay, so 2 hits left. So if I play my next turn right, if explosion's there, yes. Okay. Okay. If I do this right, I can make it. Time to blow this little hard into the sky. Teamwork makes the bad guy soggy. I love Shork's line. Not leveled up. Again, the only thing I can use here is distract, but distract is awesome. So distract is gonna replace defend here because it will automatically distract the enemies but also give Shork a bunch of defense, so that way I can make it like they're hitting a wall over and over again. So that is exactly what we needed for the boss fight. Funny enough, I'm only a casual gamer, but this game is forcing me to think about a lot more. Okay, shopkeep. Okay, I'm gonna need another relic. Because this is gonna be this is the last thing before the boss fight here. Super battery, max mana is 10, ornate gem box, elite battles, give 15 multiple copies, do not stack. Since the boss fight's next, which is what I'm wanting to do, that is not going to be useful. But the super battery is. I think we're one of your only customers. That comment just bumped you all down the list. That Bob is my new favorite. Now Scram's second favorite customer. Believe it or not, I imagine the shopkeeper's like actual voice acting voice to be oh, what's his name? The guy that plays Chaos in Invader Zim. You know, Moxie and Help a Boss. I picture the shopkeep to have his voice. Which is like super funny. I just think would be super funny if you just had that voice. Let's see here. I don't have enough for the armor potion. Okay, let's go for it. It was foolish of you to venture this deep into the rift. My leviathan will annihilate you pathetic dimensionals. So it's gonna be a lose no matter what we pick. Let's see here. What's the curses? At the start of each battle, heroes gain 5 corruption, gain 1 corruption. Start of each turn, stun. Remains. So the options are: is that your face, or did a trash can explode? Did you get your hair done at a junkyard, or remain silent? Yeah. Remain silent's obviously the worst of the options. So, start of each battle, all heroes gain 5 corruption. When hero casts a skill, that hero gains 1. Since the challenge requires us to use a lot of skills, I'm gonna go with the trash can one. Because 5 corruption at the start, wild. Absolutely horrendous. Insect vitamin! Like, while horrendous, it's still gonna be better than having a chance to be stunned and not be able to move. Okay, boss battle time. Oh, this is only wave 1. I've had to fight Leviathan before in the campaign. I wish I got a heal before this. I should have done the pot thing, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it just expands the map. Mana. It's fine. It's fine. Anywho. I wish I could sell the curse, but no. Let's see, what are you? Corruption vial. Apply 1 corruption to an enemy 5 times. Damage and poison. Okay, this will be fine. This will be fine. This will be fine. First off, we're gonna want to do insta damage here, because we truly cannot afford to let the Leviathan stack up on armor. And whoop. Good. Good. Bubble on himself. And bubble on himself. Defense. Yes. Okay, now let's go with this. And turn. I'm gonna want to use the poison vials once we get to the main body after dealing with the claws. Which, speaking of claws, boop. Okay, and oh crap. It'll be okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's do this. Good. 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 Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna need to use the bubble on me. And distract. And this turn. Good. Let's see here. I have enough that I can do explosion on this sucker. And let's just stack. Let's just defense stack on Gramps here. And nope. Shield Bash is not going to be doing too hot here, so best saving that for when he actually attacks. And speaking of, you distract, and then you, ooh, edges are sharp. I am true. This is so cool. I love the art style so much. Leviathan looks so cool. Anyway, let's poison the main body here. And apply all of the corruption we can. This includes bloody fat stacking. There we go. Oh, the poison's gonna do so much. Anyway, it looks like he's not attacking this turn either, so boop! Then stack on Gramps. Turn 6, and already we've almost got him halfway down to 8.5. That poison potion was such a good choice, actually. What? Was this the run? I was prepared for this to take like 2 tries at least. Wait, do you have a cooldown? No. No, I'm gonna need to wait for a turn that he actually attacks. Of course he healed. And... oh. Okay, turn 7, not much progress. In fact, we lost more progress than we gained, but that's going to be a-okay. Alright now. Shield slam this trucker. You... I wish I could have gotten defense up to 3-star before the boss. That's gonna be okay. What are you? Stun? Oh! That explains why I can't do anything for with Shork. Okay. And now defense stack on Gramps, since now he's not gonna be hurt from anything. And turn here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Wish I had explosion, because it would kill. But anyway, defense stack. Yes. Good. Yes. Okay, let's see. Turn 9 kill! Oh, awesome! Okay, this challenge was... it's hard. Right. Bars. Let's see. Reconstitution. The block's broken. Dealt unblocked damage, apply 2 to a random hero. That explains why everybody's corrupted right now. Looks like the potion's worn off, so boop. Gotta have that poison, because that helps out a lot. Multiple forms. Oh, and it's stunned. Great news for us. And this time I'm gonna oh wait, actually. Wait, what? Oh, right. There we go. Now to defense stack Shork. 2 for Shork. 1 for Gramps. And stinking boom. Even with 53, it's still gonna do nothing to Shork. My little baby Shork. Okay. So here is where it's going to get a bit dicey. Thank heavens I have the bubble for Aquanaut. Gonna hurt. Alright, my team might die here, actually. Ooh! Or not. Maybe I can get it. Final stage? Watch out for Shork! Yes, maybe. See. Holy crap, I need to write down that new skill, actually. Hot Spring Geyser? Every once in a while, you'll get a level up that will grant your character a new skill. This is the first time I've ever actually made it to a boss. Hang on, I need to write down the timestamp for this. How long has it been? Okay, it's been almost an hour. Wow. That's fun. Let's do this. Let's see here. Do 100 to target enemy. This skill costs 1 less for each refresh. And this turn. 3 times deadly. I still don't quite understand the deadly mechanic. It says this skill gains a multiplier to rage and corruption equal to the deadly value. Oh! Okay, so it multiplies rage and corruption, I'm guessing, for enemies. I'm not sure, but the corruption part for enemies specifically, but still, that is so good! That is a good skill. Let's see, what did I get for Gramps? Prepared? For the first 3 turns of battle, apply 10 shields to all heroes. is a really, really good passive. Is that gonna be attached to the character, or is it just I want it to be attached to the character so bad? It makes so much sense for the character that sacrifices himself during the tutorial to have this. Like, it's a perfect martyr skill. For those who don't know, a martyr is somebody who sacrifices themselves for the greater good. You know, to help further their goals or inspire followers. 5 to choose from. Life block. I'm sorry, but life block is way too good a passive to pass up. Gonna have to sell prepared here. Now the explosion. I'm just gonna take shield slam. Upgrade that. Life block, there we go, and hot spring geyser. There we go. Yeah, because stinging shield only really works if your character has like a ton of HP. Which until I can finish this run and actually apply like skill boosts, like stat boosts that like I have for Gramps and Shork, I'm sorry, but Aquanaut's just gonna have to be, like, gonna need to have a way to gain shields passively, aside from the iron bubble. Oh, this will be fun. And from here on out, it's just for funsies. You did good, kiddos. One less bad guy out there making trouble. Don't put your feet up too soon. We got more SOS calls incoming. Mag Mama. I love her name, Mag Mama. Get back out there and make Mama proud. One thing I love about these is the whole Dimensionals thing has like this big old weird family dynamic. Like the kind of family dynamic you would see at a family reunion, and I just think it's so funny. But I have a personal headcanon where Shork will regularly, and I mean regularly, if they are not out fighting anyone or anything, will just flop onto Aquanaut's lap and just straight up purr or meow for Aquanaut's attention. Like, he'd be absolutely annoying the ever-loving crap out of Aquanaut. But Aquanaut would just sit there and pet him. Just stuck under the giant shark cat. I love him. Huh. So I guess we see the Cosmic Guardian. Oh yeah, that was the first boss I ever beat in this mode of Dimensionals, so I guess we see the Cosmic Guardian after every boss. So that's good incentive. Though more challenges lie ahead, I will lend you my aid once again. Get a relic or upgrade hero slot. I love both you. Upgrade hero slot. Aquanaut. Aquanaut, I am sorry, but is the weakest, has the lowest HP out of everybody. And it looks like actually the entire team gets a heal after you beat a boss too. So that's very, very nice. Can I? No! I want to upgrade his HP. Anyway, the shop should have reset. We've got a good chunk of gold that we can spend, so... Can't use that. Can't use that. I can upgrade explosion. See here, does it give us that same starting kit after a boss too? Nope. I'm straight up out of potions. Which the mana potion is only gonna need to be used on boss fights. Upgrade you. Yes. I shouldn't have sold that in hindsight, I shouldn't have sold that passive because then I could have given Aquanaut the other one, but you know what, that's okay. That is just a part of the course when it comes to roguelikes here. Woo! Yes! Okay, the Mega Heal Vial. The heal vials are amazing. Mega Heal Vial heals all hero for 40% of their max HP. This will be super helpful right before a boss fight. In the meantime, you and thankfully, the mana potions stack, I think. Never mind. They cannot stack, apparently. Okay. Now, since as far as I'm concerned, I have done my part for the challenge, so let's just, you know what, let's just get reckless, see how far we can get. I am satisfied with that. We were prepared for this, so boop. Okay, so they're going just straight for Gramps. It's only turn 1. Alright. I wonder if there's a relic that'll allow you to start off the battle with more mana. Also, geez! That did quite a lot. Like, geez, dude. Now, elite fights are probably something you're not gonna want to do until you get all of your heroes maxed out, I think. Okay, from this point onward, it's just for funsies. For fits and giggles. Okay, you know what? You. Bye-bye. Oh, wow. That did a good chunk. I love that his line is just straight up, ending line is straight up remember me. Okay, and this is ironic. So, I didn't expect that the 2 defenders to go down first. The defenders have higher HP than he does. Than Aquanaut does, actually. Wait, what? I don't have any way to use mana. Oh no. Bye! Yep. Brother. I have no idea what Aquanaut's story is, actually. But I love Aquanaut's design. Yeah. I at least got one boss fight done. And I am A-okay with that. That was a good run. That Shork is just messing with the computer. I really hope that as we go along, we get to see more of the people on the ship's roles as time goes on. Like, this guy appeared in the tutorial. This crow-looking guy. But I have no idea what he does on the ship. Like, Mag Mama obviously was Gramps' first mate, so she sits in the captain's chair now. Unless he somehow comes back to life again. Unless he somehow comes back to life at the end. Which is so cheesy. But I can also entirely see it. Anyway. Let's level up Gramps here. Wait, seriously? Gramps has Reflector as a passive skill? Okay, cool! Okay, I think that's just gonna be it today. So while I adjust some things on here for the campaign, because I am sure I'm going to be coming across these two lovable characters again. I do not really like Bo, but anyway. Yeah, that's just gonna be it. I'll read to you the actual physical characteristics of black dragons while I do this. So, physical characteristics of the black dragon include glossy black scales with eyes that commonly have central heterochromia. That once the pupils dilate, it gives the eyes a sort of a starry effect. And they also have a box-shaped snout and spines that go along the knees of the back legs, while the males have small spikes along the back of their chin, closer towards the neck, making it look like a little beard. And their horns actually are quite unique in the way they can grow. You can mold with enough patience and the right materials. You can mold their horns into any sort of shape. But naturally, they go just straight back. Like, just straight back at like a 45-degree angle with their head. So you can see why they want to why they'd want to shape their horns into something else. But yeah, I just think that's neat. And let's see. And the horns are also a glossy black, kind of black, so they match the scales, obviously. And their claws are a little like a cat's, actually, where they come to a very fine tip at the end. And fun fact, they have opposable thumbs even in the giant reptilian dragon form. And lastly, the those same claws, actually, just smaller versions, are also on the on one of the tips of their wings, kind of like a bat. Which, fun fact, their wings are also pretty leathery, also like a bat. I love them. I love them a lot. I love my little black dragons with giant razor teeth. I like my scaly puppies. Anyway, that's going to be it. Hope everybody enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe. Also, be sure to go into the comment section, comment like which characters you like. If you play Dimensionals, tell me which characters you like. Shork right now is my favorite, but I also just really liked the Bobs from the Juju chapter. If you played it, you know what I'm talking about. And this has been so much fun. I might do this again if there's a challenge with another character I like. But in the meantime, I don't think you're gonna hear from me on Dimensionals again until after I finish the campaign and start ranting and yapping. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great rest of the day. In the meantime, goodbye.